Single crochet. In this video, we'll start by working a single crochet into a foundation chain. After you've chained the desired number, you skip the first chain from the hook. Normally the instructions will say work a single crochet in the second chain from hook. So you're going to skip this first chain and go into the second chain. You're going to insert the hook from front to back into the two loops of the chain. If you see that you're working into two loops of the chain, you'll see the two loops on your hook. Wrap the yarn around the hook, draw the yarn through. You now have two loops on your hook. Wrap the yarn around the hook and draw it to through the two loops on the hook. You now have one loop on your hook. Let's work into the next chain. Insert front to back into the chain. Make sure you're working through both loops. You can see them there, both loops on the hook. Wrap, pull it through, wrap around the hook again, and draw through two loops. If you want, you can pull on the chain a little bit to see where the chain is and that you're going into both loops. Draw it through and through the two loops. You'll always end up with one loop on your hook. You continue in this way across the entire chain, and make sure that initial chain is worked a little bit loosely so it's easier to find the chain and see which stitches that you're going into. I'm almost to the end here. And here I am at the last chain. Going to the last chain from the hook. It's a little hard sometimes to get that last chain. And pull it through. At the end of the row, you've now done your first single crochet row. At the end of the row, you will always chain one and turn. Sometimes it will tell you to turn first and chain one. It really doesn't matter. You can either chain one, turn, or turn and chain one. But always for a single crochet, it will be chain one. Now you're going to work into each single crochet. And if you look at the top, it's formed a row of V's along the top there. So when you're going into the first single crochet, you want to go underneath those two V's. Again, just as you did with the chain, you'll see there are two little V's on your hook, just like that. So you go underneath that V. Wrap the yarn around, pull it through, and pull it through the two loops on the hook. And you work this way across the entire row. Try to keep an even tension as you go. And into the very last single crochet. And you've now done two rows of single crochet.